go.
I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
Sometimes I genuinely think to myself, considering the fact that Batman and Moon Knight are obvious, like, like Moon Knight is a pastiche of fucking Batman, just as Nighthawk and fucking, well, that depends on the Nighthawk. Because you have Nighthawk, who's a black guy, you have Nighthawk, can't remember his actual name. Yeah, that sounds way wrong. I just know Kyle Richmond. I just know that, okay, let me put it like this. I don't care for the other Nighthawk. Huh. That didn't take long. Yeah, I don't care for that other Nighthawk. I like a fucking Kyle Richmond. One, his design is cooler.
They're all dead. Joker was busy while I fought his monsters. He'll pay for this.
Yeah, I like Kyle Richmond more. I like his Nighthawk thing better. Anyways, Moon Knight and all them, I just can't help but think that within the Marvel Universe, like the whole, take the bat plane coming through the building like that. How many times has Moon Knight or Nighthawk done that when they're doing things with people? You know what I mean? How many times has that happened? That's gonna happen quite a few times. Can you imagine the fucking, like, that moon plane thing that fucking Moon Knight has? And it just comes through to the fucking building. And due to the fact that Moon Knight is actually fucking crazy, due to, like, obvious reasons. He would absolutely do that. I mean, the same guy is like, has all fucking beef with Dracula, if I remember right. And apparently, he's so fucking terrifying that Taskmaster fears him. Like, genuinely. You get what I mean? So, if Batman is bold enough to do all this shit in the fucking DC universe, imagine how fucking crazy Nighthawk and fucking,
Ivy.
Moon Knight and them will do.
Yes, and I heard it through the grapevine the evil woman paid the price.
I need you to help me create an antidote.
Why should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll enjoy watching you squirm.
You've been in the dark too long. Every plant on this island will get the same unless you cooperate.
There's a plant growing deep in Arkham Island. Only it can counter the effects of this Titan strain.
Where do I find it?
Oh, in Killer Croc's lair. You didn't think it would be easy, did you?
Go back to your cell, or I'll be after you next.
And I'll be waiting.
See, I prefer her original look back in the Arkham Asylum game, because, like, the remaster just doesn't work for me. Anyway, speaking of pastiches and shit...
I need to find a way into Killer Croc's lair. It's somewhere below Arkham Island.
There's nothing on the system about where he's kept.
I found a door near the Batcave, but it's shut tight. There's got to be another way in. I left guard Cash in the mansion. I'll see if he can shed some light on where Croc's kept.
I have a thing for, like, the Justice League pastiches within the Marvel Universe.
What the hell is
This Like, for instance, I like Hyperion. I like Sun God. I like fucking, there's different Hyperions I know about, right? I like Gladiator a lot. Thundra, Zarda, Wizard, Blur, Speed Demon. Dr. Spectrum. Supreme. I'm learning more about, what's that guy's name from the comic series, Irredeemable? Plutonian. He's cool. I just really like them a lot. I don't know what it is. I'm also very familiar with the comic series of like where Phil Coulson and Mephisto make some fucking deal, and they make these like this Squadron Supreme of America type shit, which I gotta say, it's probably one of the coolest things ever I've seen, because it not only is an obvious reference to fucking Justice League of America, but it's like, in this story, the Avengers and other heroes are pretty much wiped out, right? They're pretty much wiped out. Or rather, they're not wiped out, they're just kind of like, okay, they're wiped out, but they're also missing, for the most part. Like, for instance, you have the Hulk, who knows this shit ain't right, and he knows about Captain America, and he's considered a villain. Because, like, think about it. You have the Squadron Supreme of America, you have fucking Marcus Milton as, the obvious Superman, Clark Kent type of good thing with that thing going on. Instead of a reporter, if I remember right, he's a teacher. And he teaches American values and shit like that. Hold on.
Oh, yes. Such a beautiful flower. Do you mind if I keep it?
Oh, no, I can't. It's against all the rules. I'll just show it to you when I visit.
But it's me, Stephen. I get so lonely on my own. You wouldn't
Where do I go?
be lonely, would you?
No, of course not. Just don't make it really. No.
You can trust me, Stephen. Thank you. Now give me a kiss.
I can't. People will see.
No one's watching. What's wrong with you? Don't you love me? Call me Ivy.
Of course I love you.
Okay, that was really creepy. That was genuinely really creepy. I never really thought about how creepy Ivy really is when you really think about it. I get that she's seductive and shit like that, but at the same time, just like, Granted, she's not going after kids or anything like that, thankfully, but unless there is a comic where she has been doing that. Comics have a weird thing for having women go after guys. I remember there's a whole thing where Dick Grayson kept being treated as some fucking sexual conquest. I am totally lost. I hate this part of the fucking game. I hate Ivy. I hate fucking. I don't know where to go. For fuck's sake. Like, this part's blocked off, if I remember right. Yeah, blocked off, like I thought. So I don't know where to go. My god, that's annoying. Anyways. Ivy just creeps me out a lot of the times. Like, usually I'm not bothered by her because I find her, like, really interesting due to the fact of how she operates and shit. And for fuck's sake. This is pissing me off. Not as much as Damian Wayne pissing me off, but enough to make me go. Fine. I'll go here and get this shit done. I don't want to, but I don't really have much of a choice in the matter right now. Anyways, don't like how creepy Ivy tends to, like, when you really think about it. She's just kind of creepy. Like, I get it, seductive. I usually like femme fatale types, but, There's some point in time it's like, But anyway, like I was talking about, pastiches. I like a lot of the fucking Marvel stuff where they make obvious references to the Justice League and shit like that. Because I love it when Marvel and DC copy each other, but this is legit a pastiche. You mean to fucking tell me I didn't have to do... Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow, so I didn't really have to do all that Metal Gear Solid shit. Oh well, I feel more proud of myself knowing I pulled it off like that than anything. With that said, how the fuck do I get out of... It's making me mad! Sometimes I just want to fucking... Anyways, as I was saying, apparently in that universe, a lot of the fucking Avengers and shit like that are treated as villains. Like Captain America is supposed to be something that's supposed to be frozen in ice. You have fucking Thor who lost himself, pretty much. Like he's no longer worthy, and he's a drunk, like a major drunk. A drunk and an outcast and other things, which is I find interesting, like very interesting. And it's like you have all these like, different things. Like you have Doctor Doom combining.
Understandable. You're no match for me.
You have Doctor Doom merging with the fucking Juggernaut, and it's like Doom. I don't know what it was called, but I just know King Hyperion fought him. Not King Hyperion. Again, I know so many different fucking versions of Hyperion. It's not even funny. Hyperion beat him because he's a villain. Destroyed him, and Hulk, even though he's considered crazy and a monster and a demon and all these fucking things, there's this unfortunate thing where, for fuck's sake, how do I get... I genuinely hate this part. This genuinely makes me mad. This is the most insufferable part of the fucking game. Because you know there's a way out. I've done it before. And yeah, I can't find it. I don't know where to fucking go. So anyways. As I was fucking saying. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Oh. Wait. I'm going right. Okay. I had the right idea. I'm just not handling it properly. So knowing that, this is so insufferable. I hate this so much. You can clearly tell I have an idea of where to go, what to do. There's a pathway, and are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? This entire... You know what? This entire time. The same spot where I was refusing to look at... Huh? Oh shit! Scared the shit out of me.
Riddle me this.
Edward, shut up. I'm not in the mood to deal with your dumb shit right now. I'm rather mad at myself. Anyways, as I was saying regarding Hyperion the Hulk, he's considered a deranged monster. Well, okay, Hulk often is, but when I say deranged, I mean they the fucking the propaganda is that he's crazy and a monster and doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. You know he clearly does. He clearly understands something is wrong. Something is clearly wrong. He remembers Steve. You know, Captain America and everything. And then Hyperion just uses his fucking atomic vision, heat vision, to disintegrate the Hulk. Apparently the same Hyperion took on Galactus and other fucking things, and yeah, they're either overpowered or they mess with reality enough to make it seem like the Avengers are weaker than them. Like they alter things. That's how fucking fucked up things are in that reality. Fucking Hyperion is the hero of the story, even though he's obviously the villain more or less. And what's funny is there's other fucking references to DC and shit.
Hey, screw you, man. We turned on the phone. You're trapped over there. Yeah, not so special now, are you? Why don't you just walk over here and stop?
Excuse me while I deal with these two.
What's he doing? You want?
As I was saying, Peter Parker is a shutterbug. He's an obvious reference to fucking Jimmy Olsen, to, you know, Superman, which is, you know, yeah. Like, yeah, fucking Superman doing his fucking things. Yeah, Peter Parker being the shutterbug photographer. You get what I'm getting at? That's what's going on. It's genuinely interesting shit. Like, if you're a fan of Superman and shit like that, little details like that are genuinely really interesting.
In the treetops, like the flying rodent we know he is. It looks like he's left you a gift up there.
So Peter Parker is basically Jimmy Olsen in this reality.
Hey, get me!
Yeah, you just see shit like that.
It's just the two of you now. Bet you're wondering which one of you'll be next. I know. You're not a measure as he takes you out one by one.
I want him dead. I won't let him like you.
I can't believe that poor little Ivy crying in the garden. She looks so sad.
Oh, fuck me.
different. Shall I give her another? Why leave for nothing, do they, dear? I was hoping for a 40-foot killer plant, but you don't always get what you want, do you?
I hated this part because those fucking pods! Those stupid pods!
Titan must be having a different effect on Ivy. Her plants are growing. They'll soon be out of control.
As if they're already not. I hate those things.
Looks like the plants are mutating further. The pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're deadly.
We attacked Gotham last year. Wait, what? I remember him talking about this. But I don't remember what part of the Arkham mythos are they talking about. Did that actually happen, or is it just extra lore? It's probably just extra lore. I doubt it happened in the fucking thing with the, you know, like Blackgate or Origins. Even if it did, I don't fucking remember details about that shit. I have to deal with these pods as soon as possible. Oh, fuck me. I need to heal! There we go. That's much better. Much better. Oh, good. A sneak on them? Is that it? Maybe sneaking on them is why I... Okay, that's probably it. Due to the fact that I barely snuck up on them, that's probably why I hated them. I was trying to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Because they're so insufferable to deal with. Gotcha. Anyways. Work smarter, not harder. Always hated this part because it's so fucking tedious. And every time I pull shit off like that. I mean, look at this shit. This is not physically... Oh my god. It is pretty, I'll give it that. Definitely very beautiful and everything, but Jesus Christ.
Batman. I figured you'd be here about now. What's the deal with the plant?
It's complicated.
Let me guess. Poison Ivy. She teamed up with Joker.
All that matters is that I can stop the plants taking over the island. But
There's always a but, isn't there?
where do you keep Killer Croc? I found a door in the sewers, but it's sealed shut.
That monster's got his own special cell. It's right below the transfer room back in intensive treatment. Elevator goes right down to an old sewer. We just drop meat down there every day or so.
Oops.
Forget about it. It's locked off. More security than the Joker. You won't get in without the warden's permission. He has the codes.
Thanks, Cash. Stay here and do not go near the plants. They'll kill you.
What the hell are these things?
Plants. You know? They're fucking plants, man. Oh my god, I gotta go back around. I hate this part so much. How is it that Killer Croc, the guy that's supposed to be super scary and shit like that, I much prefer him. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. At least I'm getting this quicker nowadays. By the way, the last time I played this fucking game was on the 360. And the last time I had the 360 up and running was about 1 or 2 years ago because I suffered the Red Ring of Death. You know, the infamous Red Ring. And get this, that doesn't usually happen to me, but it happened to me, and it sucks because I was playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. If I remember right, that's what I was playing. It was either that or Saints Row. No, not true, because I stopped playing Saints Row after a while because I got bored of it. Yeah, I got bored of it. Like, don't you know, I love the game and everything, but after you do pretty much everything in it, it's just boring. There's only so much you can do in Saints Row the Third. There's only so much you can do in fucking Saints Row 4. Especially the complete edition, where like you know you have like all this like extra costumes and shit, and extra powers and whatnot. Yeah, I played Saints Row. I prefer it over to GTA. Just truth be told. Well, I don't. Okay, I don't prefer it. Okay, Saints Row to me is like it's like Arkham Asylum versus Arkham City. I enjoy both that and GTA, but I tend to go back and forth because there's some things I prefer Arkham Asylum. I think Arkham Asylum does better, and there's things in Arkham City that you know is better than the first one. So, like for instance, in GTA 5, for instance, if I play that back and forth between fucking Saints Row the Third and Saints Row 4. My reasons for that is because you have more things to do. And when you're dealing with the cops and shit like that, it's not the same male cop designs all the time. There's sometimes female cops and shit like that. More cars, etc., etc., etc. Saints Row 4, that cop shit is kind of pointless because now you have fucking aliens and shit. So... Well, I know Saints Row the Third and Saints Row 4, I have that same thing. It's just I enjoy both. It's just they each do things differently. I knew something was off. I had a feeling. I didn't think about it. But yeah, I have that feeling about life. There's just sometimes certain games do things better, you know. And I just go back to them, back and forth, fun. And yeah.
Batman, every route into intensive treatment is locked, and there's nothing I can do to bypass the security.
There was a sniper up on the roof. He got there somehow. I'll find a way.
Okay, yeah. Sneaking up on them. You have more luck. I had a feeling you were there. Thought you'd all be killed because of those plants, but nope. Hey, buddy, I'm right behind you. I have this on normal. They should be able to see me by now, but nope. I swear I don't have this on easy. I stopped playing easy mode years ago. This keeps happening. It's like they should be able to see me, but they don't. How do they not see me? I genuinely don't understand how they're not seeing me. Like, I'm not that good. Ah, fuck me. I swear, the more I play this...
Seismic activity all over Arkham Island. You okay?
Ivy's plants are taking hold. I've got to stop them before the entire island is under her control.
Fuck's sake. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm actually not like fucking good, and yeah, I'm able to do all this shit. It baffles me. Like, usually I suck. And the more I play this game, the more it makes me want to fucking get Hitman someday. I really want to play Hitman. Specifically, either Hitman 2 or Hitman 3. Either one will be great. The reason why is that like certain missions in there I want to replay over and over again. And just scare the shit. I love doing that with these games. I love scaring the shit out of my prey. Wow, I never really changed, do I, when it comes to things like that? There's just missions I want to replay over and over again. It's just great. Plus, Agent 47 is cool. Like, really cool.
Razor's just finishing his off now.
Good. Let's test him out.
No! No, I'm still up!
Yeah.
Why are we keeping up security here again? Joker wants this building kept free of the back. We've sealed off the door. No way in or out.
If he does, Joker's bomb will finish.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Why? What do you think is gonna happen?
I just hope he stays away, that's all. I don't want any more trouble. Joker's nearly done. Then we can all get the hell off free, guys.
Yeah, I guess.
This is what bad Joker is.
I lost him! Okay. I'll go.
I'm gonna get you this time!
He just went up into the air! Oh God, I found someone over here! Come on, wake up!
Leave him here. Spread out and find that bat.
I know who that is.
Come on, where are you?
Hey, did you know that if left long enough, those plants mutate and give off poisonous spores that with prolonged exposure shuts down the nervous system? No. I knew there was no guy. Boom! Another one bites the dust.
You heard Joker. Get over here. Everyone, on me. Wake up. Wake up. What's going on? We're not hearing. Batman? Can you hear me? Show yourself. Sure can. God, found someone! Over here! Just to hear me? Wake up! What are we gonna do now? Shut up and keep looking! Leave him here! Run out and find the bag! Hey, I could do this all day! What? Come out and face me! Come on, where are you? Ah, the hell with that! Someone get over there! Man down!
Patient interview number 1.
You know what they say. You never forget your first time. I'll try it.
Is anyone gonna help me?
Oh, tell me, why do you
Yeah.
Why do you think I do it?
fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd, a wicked
Well, it looks like it's just you and the bat. Gotta say.
Oh, good.
How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute. And if you don't mind my saying,
Get away from me!
Really? Now you're playing with me.
well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
Joker really preyed on fucking Harley's insecurities. Jesus Christ. That's really saying something. Hmm? What's this about? I just saw it. Okay, let's go see Officer Bowles. Ah! Officer Bowles. I don't remember there being a fire over here. And well, Doesn't matter. So many corpses and yet no blood. Rather amusing to me, knowing that, well, someone named Officer Bowles is an inside man within for the Joker. Oh well. Where are you at? There you are. Okay, let's go. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Where are you at? I know you're something in here. That's very important. Let me guess. Scarecrow? You know what? Since it's Scarecrow, we're going to do something a little... We're gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna fucking... Can't say that just yet. Let me just check something real quick first. Okay. I'm gonna end it here.